network marketing engineer at Rubrik, and I have been in backup and recovery for almost 20 years. So I've been around a while. I've seen a lot, and just sitting here at the Toronto VMUG, chilling out.
But what's interesting at Rubrik right now?
Well, there are a lot of interesting things going on right now. We are growing very fast, and we are reaching a huge number. We're almost reaching that 3-digit number in employees, and we do have a lot of exciting technologies that are coming out and in the cloud data management space, and being able to recover data quickly, especially SQL data, also Oracle, and also being able to archive data out into the cloud, both public and private, so hybrid cloud, AWS and Azure, and just all the capabilities that we have built in and around that functionality. Yes.
That's cool. Yeah, one of the interesting things that I've started becoming involved in a little bit is the MSP program that you guys are doing.
Okay.
Yeah, can you talk to that a bit? Or,
yes. Let's see. So we have a really cool feature functionality called it's our multi-tenancy feature. So it allows you to create these logical entities that are only capable for one administrator to create their own limitations within themselves, and so you can actually partition out logically what you have access to. So if you want to have the SQL DBAs to only have access to the SQL databases, then you can actually do that, and you can break it out by database, you can break it out by different types of objects, and it's a really neat and cool way to actually utilize an MSP functionality. So, yes.
Yeah, I know the one way that our organization is looking to make use of that model is having subtenants for a number of our customers, so that they would have a Rubrik appliance on site.
Yes.
They would have local backup and recovery capabilities, but then they would offload their archive stuff over to an appliance that we would have in our data center, so that we would have that ability to do a multi-tenancy that way. And then whatever rate or chargeback that we do to our sub-clients is under our own control.
Absolutely.
So I think that's a really interesting model. I know that some other clients do. Some other vendors try to do something similar. Like I know Veeam has something that they're doing that's similar, but with the Rubrik technology, it seems like it's a lot more advanced, a lot more efficient, and that they have the or you guys have the ability to have all of the file metadata seem as local. So when you try to do recovery, whether it's local, per site or up in the cloud, it doesn't really matter, and you can recover really easily that way.
Absolutely, and especially the search functionality. Google-like search, you can instantly find the file, and if you choose to only need to recover that one file, let's say from the cloud, then your egress fee, of course, restoring one file versus an entire set of files, definitely will save you as far as TCO is concerned. So that is definitely one thing that our customers really rave about, is that capability. Yes.
Yeah. What about using your product in order to do migrations from local environment over to the cloud, as opposed to just having a backup model? Do you see a lot of customers using it?
We do. So I guess your question is about migrating from on-premises to the cloud, being able to actually protect that data in the cloud, or actually spin up, let's say, a virtual machine in the cloud.
Yeah, spinning up virtual machines.
Yes. We do have several customers taking advantage of that functionality. So you can, so we have Cloud Out, where you actually archive data from your on-premises device or appliance or brick to an off-site location, right? Like your AWS or your Azure, or an object storage. You can do that as well. And then we have our Cloud Out functionality, and we have our Cloud On functionality as well, that you can actually take and instantiate a Rubrik node, or not a Rubrik node, but you can actually instantiate a Rubrik virtual machine in the cloud. So think of an AMI being able to bring that up and run that within the cloud as well, and be able to protect that data that's in the cloud as well.
Yeah.
So the functionality that we have, and then you can also protect that data as well. If you want to bring it back on site, you can actually replicate as well from one site to the other. So you have your data. Your data is protected in multiple different locations. So you do have that hybrid functionality.
Yeah. There's a lot of flexibility in
Correct.
That you can do.
Correct. Yes.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Okay. No, that's great. Well, thanks a lot for your time, and it was good talking to you.
Absolutely.